from where we just were. So I copied and pasted this, and if it's a D, if the player moves on to a spot that has a door, we want to say if level equals 1, then level equals 0. Otherwise, level equals 1. So that'll switch what level they're in. Now, we want to add that there too. So the first thing this does is it checks to see if they're walking into a wall. If not, well, this might not work. Actually, let's do it this way. If it's not that, then it should move it. If it is that's it. It's a level change. That's it. And then else. So yeah, so it checks to see if it's a door. If it is, it moves, it switches levels. And if it's not a wall, then it moves the player. And if it is otherwise it just says ouch, like they ran into a wall. Okay, so we want to add this functionality here to each moving part of this. So we want to add it here, and this was with the y plus 1. We want to add it here if they go east into a door, and that's when x was plus 1. And we want to add it here if they go west, and that was when the x was minus 1. Okay, so I think I have all of the spots in here where it's moving. So now, if I compile this and run it, I should see there's my door, and I want to go east. No, I want to go west for, oh, looks like it changed automatically. Why is that? Oh, I said if it's not a door. I want to change it to if it is a door. It's because I just copied and pasted the code. There we go. Compile it, run it. Okay, so now I want to go west, which is 4, 4, 4. And then I want to go north, 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 north. And then I want to go west. And there we go. It put me in the new level. So now I can go walk around in here. My monster's still in there somewhere. There we go. And then of course, the monster caught me, and we battled. So that's how you can add another level. So let me just kind of reiterate everything that happened in here. And this is broken up into 2 different videos, so I'm going to have to put the 2 videos together. We had to add another entire map. So this was our level 0, and then I created a new one that looked like this, and I put the letter D in there to represent a door. I had to change my 2-dimensional array to a 3-dimensional array that also kept track of what level we were on. And the level is going to be 0 or 1. And then I had to go through and look for all the references to the map array and make sure that it had 3 dimensions to it. And the first one was what level we were on. So I changed all those from 2-dimensional to 3-dimensional. And then we put in this code that if the player is going to move into a door, the D here, then level changes from either 1 to 0 or from 0 to 1. So that's how you can add levels to your little dungeon crawler game. Here's my agenda. Now, to change the controls to be characters instead of numbers, we have to do just a little bit of work here.
Yeah, we have to take the variable.
Yep. We have to change the variable from an integer,
To a char?
yep, to a char.
Okay.
And then,
So the variable into a fire. Okay, got it.
and
Edit. Yes, sir.
right, I get it, charred, it's charred. And then instead of user input equals 1, we could do something like, what do you want to use? W,
Yeah, WASD.
and, or if user input equals lowercase w. So we want to make sure that each of these is going to be a letter. Equals, so this is south. This would be S, or user input equals lowercase s. So this is checking to see if either one of those is pressed. East was D, or user input equals lowercase d. You got to check for both because you don't always have caps lock on your computer. And then west was A. Okay, and this 5, we could probably use the letter H for help, or user input equals lowercase h. And then we could actually add one more to quit the program if we just wanted to end the game by adding a Q here. And then changing the, I think it was called keep playing, still playing variable to 0. And that'll break out of the main game loop. So let's see if I compile this. Oh, so it's giving me a warning. It's saying that my scanf had a %D in it, but that really should be, yep, for a %C for character. So this should be %C. There we go, no warnings. Now if we run it, my menu is still wrong, but I know that W should go up, A should go west, W up, A, there we go. And the player has 1. Oh, looks like the monster caught me. I didn't want to do that though. How about we go D, D, and then W, 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 A, A. Oh, he's going to catch me again. Yeah. He keeps catching me before I can get to the door, but the idea is the same. So it looks like north, let me change my menu here. North is W, south is S, east is D, west is A, help is H, and then we also added Q to quit. So let's compile this, run it. Looks like my menu is updated, and if I do H, you can't see it there. Let me make this a little bigger. User entered 10H. Q? Oh, yeah. So Q quits, and it looks like it still says user entered here. We don't really need that. We don't need to know what we typed in because we just typed it. So if I do A, no, he's right on top of me. Yeah, he got me before I got to the door. Again, I wonder if I should start the monsters a little further away. Where's monster X? Let's make them start at 18, 18. There we go. So now they're way in the corner. A, W, 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 A. There we go. I'm in the other one. Now the monster, I think, can still go through walls. Or can they? No. So now they're trapped outside this level too. And I can get this bundle of money. There's my score. D. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to see if I can get that other chunk of change. He's still trying to follow me. So here, if I walk into this door, it should bring me back to the first level. Yep. Uh-oh. There's the monster. Yeah, he caught me. But I beat him. Okay, so there's that. I think maybe having this in there might be for a different time, because I don't think we're going to be able to get to that. So let me